So yes, I guess we are live now. Hey everyone, good evening. Thank you so much once again for joining the live session. So I'm going to announce my upcoming course, okay, which is on JavaScript. But before I announce this course and the key features of this course, let's wait for 2 more minutes. Let's wait for others to join, and then I will quickly talk about the course, what exactly it covers, what are the different tools we are going to cover, what is our strategy of covering 3 different frameworks and all together. So just wait for 2 more minutes and we'll start. Hi everyone. So Rajesh is here. Hi Rajesh. Okay, so those who are joining late, so hi everyone once again. I know it's late night, but I will not take much time. I will quickly walk you through what exactly we are going to cover in this course, from when we are starting this course and what is the duration, and some couple of questions that you have you can ask in the live chat, and I will be happy to answer that. So this course is basically for the JavaScript people. So nowadays you must have seen many new framework and new tools are coming, right? So we have Cypress, we have Playwright, we have WDIO. So all together they are the different frameworks, right? So all together they are different tools altogether. So we are going to start this course, and in this course we are not going to cover only 1, 2. We are going to cover 3 different frameworks in one course. So the course duration will be little longer because obviously we are covering everything from the scratch. So we will be starting first from JavaScript, and after JavaScript we will be picking up Cypress, then Playwright and WebDriver.io. So we are not going to cover only these tools, so we are going to cover couple of other libraries as well. So we are going to cover Mocha, we are going to cover Chai, Jest. We also talk about Jenkins, okay, the CI/CD integration process, how to run the test cases using GitHub Actions, and obviously on the fly we will be using GitHub and some third-party libraries with Cypress, with Playwright and with WebDriver.io. So if you are someone who is planning to upgrade, or maybe our next project is coming on Cypress or Playwright on WebDriver.io, then definitely you should check out the course. The course duration will be 5 to 6 months, so probably we'll try to end this by December. And it's a weekend batch, so we'll start around 7 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. That is the standard time we have kept. Again, we have kept 30 minutes or 1 hour that will go for Q&A session. So 7 to 9 will focus on the topic, and after 9 we'll take a couple of questions. Depends on the questions. If we don't have any questions, we will end the session. Otherwise, we'll continue with our Q&A sessions. So any prerequisite? No. If you know some automation tools, that will be added advantage. Let's say if you are coming from Selenium background, or maybe if you are coming from let's say some other background, right? You must have learned QTP or some other tool, it will be added advantage. But if you don't know, that's completely fine, because we are going to start everything from the scratch. What about manual testing? If you know some basics, that is good to start. But even if you don't know, I will try to have 1 additional or 2 additional session on manual testing as well, if somebody wants to have some topics from the manual testing as well. So we'll start from the JavaScript from the scratch. Even if you don't know any programming language in the past like Java, C#, Python, don't worry, we will be starting from the scratch. And these are the course content that we have. So obviously in JavaScript we have a lot of things. So we can do the mobile application designing, web applications, and we have app development as well, right? So we are not going to cover the topics that is needed for development, but we will try to cover the topics that is required for our automation. Then we'll start with automation fundamentals, okay, and we will start with Cypress. So in Cypress, again, we will be also doing the comparison, that why you choose, not I will say the comparison, but I will list down the differences, advantage, disadvantage between tools. So Selenium with Cypress, Cypress with Playwright, Cypress with WebDriver.io, comparison between all, when to use what, okay. Obviously each tool have some limitations, some restrictions, that also we will be discussing. So there's a complete course content. I would give you the link, you can check out the course content, and in case if you want to add anything, let me know. We will try to add these during our lectures. If not possible, definitely we will provide you enough resources. Okay, so this is the complete course for Cypress, and we have also added API testing using Cypress, because a lot of companies now it is a mandatory skill, right? API testing. So using Cypress, we can do the API testing as well. So I added couple of modules from API side, and we will try to do using Cypress. Once Cypress is done, we will be starting Playwright, and then we'll do the comparison Cypress versus Playwright. Okay, we'll do comparison, advantages, disadvantages, when to use what. Obviously Playwright is little new as compared to Cypress, right? So it has some advantages because it has added a lot of features which Cypress was missing. We will try to cover that as well. And this is the complete syllabus for Playwright. And if you click on view more, then once we are done with Playwright, we will be starting with WebDriver IO. So again, WebDriver IO, you can do a lot of things using WebDriver IO. So we will keep it last, but is it mandatory to learn all of them? I would say no. Okay, because you will be implementing only one of them. But if you understand all these three frameworks, right, you will have enough clarity when to use what, and then it will help you to do the POC, and depends on the use cases which framework to choose. But anyways, we are covering everything in one training so that you don't have to take multiple training, you don't have to go through multiple courses. One course will cover all of them. So if you are someone who is planning to learn Cypress, yes. In future, if you want to go with Playwright, anyways, we are covering. So we're covering everything, but depends on a requirement. You can decide, which tool you want to focus more. And the course price is 4,000 rupees. And if you apply one coupon code, which I will give you, Mukesh Otwani 10, then you will get additional 10% off. So you will get this in 3,600 rupees for 5 to 6 months live training. I will be the instructor, but obviously we'll have some mentors, some support team members in case if I'm not available for reply, or maybe you're mailing something which I am not able to reply because of my availability, right? So we will have a team which will help you to support, but I will be leading this complete course for the next 5 to 6 months. Yeah, so this is what is my side. So if you have any questions related to this training program, let me know. I can quickly take these questions and we can have a discussion as well. So we have Sanjay with us. Hi Sanjay. System requirement please. So Ujjwal, no system requirement. If you just have Windows 10, 11 or basic, minimum 8 GB RAM is enough. Okay, and 256 GB of hard disk, which is enough. Okay, we don't have any specific processor or RAM. Minimum 8 GB and 256 GB of hard disk is enough. RG says, are we going to get the recorded videos? Yes. So after each session, see, each and every session will be happening on Zoom through portal. So once the session will get over, within 24 hours, you will get the same recordings. So you can watch the recording in case if you miss. I know it's on weekend, you might have some other plans. So try to join. It's because you will get a lot of advantage when you join the live sessions, right? But in case if you miss any of the session, maybe because of some plans or some office work, you will get the recording of the same class within 24 hours. You can go through the recording, and in the next class you can ask the questions. Okay. Shirisha says, please drop a link here for Cypress automation to register. So yes, Shirisha, this is the link. Just now I pasted. You can also use a coupon code. Shekhar is asking, hi sir, is there any hackathon for automation? Yes, Shekhar, it is in the pipeline, probably in September. Okay, dates not decided yet, but somewhere in the September or October we'll have a hackathon. So those who want to join hackathon, please join. It will be 24 hours of hackathon on automation. Okay, so I will give more details once it is finalized, but as of now, this is the only details I can share. Okay, Siddharth says, would you cover end-to-end scenarios in web and API? So Siddharth, this is the course syllabus. I would highly recommend, please go through the link. We have I have mentioned everything that we are planning to cover. So most 90% focus on the web part, and 10% as of now I kept for API, because anyways the course duration is too long, 5 to 6 months, right? But whatever API concepts I will be covering, that will give you a good start, okay, for the APIs, and I will give you the resources from where you can continue. Balaji says, is there any plan for live batches Selenium with Java? Yes, Balaji, it is going to start from September. September first week or second week. Right now, the current batch which I am running, it will get over by August end. So September first week or second week, we'll start Selenium with Java. Manoj says which programming language we are going to use for this course. So Manoj, mostly for these three frameworks, JavaScript is the main language. So Cypress only supports JavaScript. Okay, WebDriver IO also JavaScript. Playwright have this multi-language support. So, but on the fly, we will be covering Playwright with JavaScript. But if you understand Playwright, right, then you can implement with Java, you can implement with C#, you can implement with Python as well. That multi-language support we have with Playwright, but not with WebDriver IO and Cypress. Harinder, what other courses from you coming days? So Harinder, this is the Cypress Playwright WebDriver batch. Next batch will start September first week. In between, I will be having few sessions on robot framework as well. That is actually I'm planning. It will be either recorded sessions or maybe live, that I will disclose soon. But robot framework is coming soon. Ashish is asking, hello sir, I have a React.js frontend in project. Is it good to use Cypress than existing Selenium framework? See Ashish, again, it doesn't matter which framework you're using for your frontend, okay? We will be using DOM. We will be using the DOM structure to identify the elements and interact with them. But obviously, if you have React, then we have a very good tightly integration with React, right? So Cypress actually runs inside the browser, so you can manipulate the complete DOM structure on the fly. But if you already have a Selenium framework, it's going well, you don't have any issues, then stick to Selenium. But if you guys are planning to migrate, then yes, it will be a good start. Okay, so what is the timing? Timing, guys, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST, Saturday, Sunday. So for US guys, it will be Friday and Saturday. How is JavaScript for beginner? So Yugalakshmi, it's very, very easy. Okay, you don't have, like if you talk about Java, right? The first session will start from public static void. I mean, you need a class, you need a method. But with all the scripting language like Python and JavaScript, you don't need any class in order to continue. Obviously, we have a OOPS concept with JavaScript and Python as well. But for beginners, it's good to start. Okay, Python, JavaScript. Both are very easy to learn. She says asking, will Cypress automation you teach covers BDD framework using Cucumber? So Sirisha, that Cucumber part I have not added, but if you want, I can add 1 or 2 lectures that I will make a note. Maybe I can add that. But as of now, that is not added. It will be helpful for interview point of view because in my firm they are using Selenium. Yes, it will be helpful definitely. And again guys, we also have an affiliate program. So in case if you don't want to enroll, or if your friends are interested, your colleagues are interested, you can also enroll for the affiliate link. You will also get some affiliate amount. That is also like on the fly, like within a second you will be getting the affiliate account, so amount. So you can register as an affiliate. You can also share with your friends on LinkedIn or any other social media platform. So please share with your friends and colleagues, because this is this is the least amount that we're offering, and we are anyways covering a lot of things. Any more questions about this course? And those who are waiting for the community session on Cypress, we will be starting from tomorrow. Actually, I was supposed to start today, but due to some reasons I could not start. So we'll start this community sessions on Cypress from tomorrow, where you will get to know about Cypress, how Cypress works, how to do the basic type-click activities, how to run on the different browsers, how to run in headless mode, how to generate reports, and so on. So even if you're not planning to enroll for this course, I would highly recommend you to join the community session. That will give you some insight about the Cypress. Chiranjeevi R Desai, can you please share the 10% voucher? Yes, it's Mukesh Otwani 10. How long videos will be in portal? So we have a lifetime access, Shiva. Like you will get lifetime access for the recordings that we will be uploading for this particular session. But I would prefer attend the live sessions and maybe see. Don't try to postpone for the next year because Cypress version keeps on changing. So if you notice, Cypress 10 has a major UI changes. The complete runner has been changed, complete configuration has been changed, right? So let's say you got the videos maybe for Cypress 10. Maybe in the 11 they change so many things, and again these videos will not be that helpful, right? Obviously I will be creating some new videos that how to migrate from Cypress 10 to 11 or whatever versions we will get, but on the fly if you learn, it will be added advantage for you. So I would recommend if you join the live sessions, but in case if you miss, watch the recording, but don't plan that I will watch them next year or maybe next to next year, because version keeps changing and syntax sometimes changes. Cybro Texas, is there any free demo before actual class start? So community sessions will start from tomorrow. Any batch coming for Selenium or API? Yes, Pranjal, September. API not sure, but it is also in the pipeline. Siddharth says, what if new person wants to start automation? So why Cypress, WebDriver and Playwright? Why not Selenium with Java? So Siddharth, say again, which tool you want to choose depends on your need. Okay, if you're someone who's looking for a job change, okay, then you have to see the market. So in India, what is the demand? In US, what is the demand? Australia, what is the demand? So it depends on the demand. You can decide whether you want to go with Cypress, you want to go with Playwright, WebDriver, IO, Selenium, right? So if your client demand that they need Cypress, obviously you have to go with Cypress, right? Let's say if you're in Canada and now most of the companies are looking for Playwright, then obviously you have to choose Playwright. So in which region you are, what is your requirement? Is it a project requirement? Is it you're planning for job change? Based on that you have to decide. So I'm not forcing that somebody has to learn Cypress or Playwright or WebDriver or Selenium. Depends on the market need, depends on your need. You can decide which course you want to go for. Obviously Selenium have large user base, it has huge number of openings, but if companies or specific companies requesting some tool, then you have to learn and apply, right? Savita says, Mukesh sir, you're a good trainer. Thank you, Savita. Jay Patel says, any batch for C#, Selenium? No, Jay, I don't have any plan and I might not start. But if you are looking for Selenium with C#, then check out the executeautomation.com. He also have some courses on Udemy. YouTube channel also has more than 80 videos on Selenium with C#. Very good videos. You can go ahead and check out. Shekhar says, when will be the next batch start, because financially so tight to attend the upcoming batch? Shekhar, next batch this batch like JavaScript based batch will start in January 2023 and Selenium batch will start in September. Duration is 5 to 6 months, Pranjal. Okay, so yeah, that's all from my side. I think we can end this live. So whatever queries you have, whatever questions, in case if you need any quick call or if you want to discuss anything, I will drop my email. You can mail me and let me see if I can help you in any form. So I will see you again all tomorrow in the live sessions which we are starting for Cypress, and I will give you the course link description along with the coupon code. If you're interested, enroll. If you're not interested, you can share with the friends, colleagues, those who are planning to learn Cypress, Playwright or WebDriver IO. Yeah, so that's all from my side. In case any other query, we will discuss tomorrow in the live. Okay, so thank you so much guys, have a nice day, bye bye, good night.